Everyone on social media is going crazy about Google's new image editing software Nano Banana. But is it actually worth the hype? Can it really destroy Photoshop? And why the hell are they including Nano Banana as their secret weapon? Look, I get it. You're probably confused. But in this video, I'm gonna clear up all the confusion and show you 15 absolutely insane use cases that might change your creative life entirely. So smash that like button if you're ready to have your mind blown. And let's get started. Welcome back, nerds. Wait a minute, who are you? Well, I'm a tech nerd like you. This is my brand new channel where I share all my research and discoveries with you. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. But enough about me, let's get straight into these game-changing use cases that nobody's talking about. Alright, so here's the game plan for today. This isn't just a random tool demo. In this guide, I'm showing you 15 absolutely wild ways to use Nano Banana to level up your creative projects. We are going to cover everything from building consistent characters that stay one model in every shot, creating AI videos, VFX, and that look they came from a full studio, designing smooth motion graphics without learning complicated software. Cool, na? Instantly replacing backgrounds like a pro green screen, making scroll-stopping ads from just simple product shots, turning rough sketches into insane final images, using segmentation masks to change only specific parts of an image, seamlessly combining different characters or images into one scene, effortlessly expanding images or adding more visual space, mastering aspect ratios and upscaling like a pro, creating from annotations or reference images in minutes, designing clean typography and custom logos, generating multi-shot camera angles from one image, making cinematic documentary style motion graphics, and even bringing back the original realism in over AI's images. And hey, as a bonus, every single prompt I use today will be listed in pinned comment in the description below, so you can copy paste and test them yourself right after watching. Sounds fun? Let's go. Alright, for our character consistency test, I chose this image. It's an AI generated Asian girl with pure black hair. You can pick literally any character you want, totally depends on your vibe. So here's what we are gonna do. I'm giving Nano Banana 4 different conditions to see if it can maintain our character consistency. Let's see if this thing actually works or if it's just a hype. Okay, I gave it our character with a prompt. Don't worry, I'll mention all the prompts at the end this section, and told it to make this lady beside a window with soft lighting on her. It nailed it. Wow, this is absolutely insane. Same input image, but now I want her walking outside on a sunny day near modern buildings. And here we go. Amazing. This is the same girl. What? Let's push it further. Same girl standing outdoors at sunset with warm golden light on her face. Boom, it's working. Same girl again. Okay, let's change the prompt a bit. Same girl, but now she's sitting at an office desk with a laptop, bright daylight through the windows. Here we go. Same girl. You can even see the watch here. And these are the results we got. And honestly, I'm blown away by this consistency. Alright. For this section, I took this image of our main character, young man in a swimming pool looking towards the camera. So here's a concept. I wanted to make him a Venom character, plus I also love Spider-Man. So I wanted something like both of them combined. Yeah, I know, you're thinking what the hell? But trust me, it's insane when you actually test it. Let me show you how to create stunning videos with this setup. I gave the input image to Nano Banana and prompted exactly what I wanted. Boom, amazing character. Exactly what I was looking for. Then I used Clean AI for image to video. Here my start frame, here's the end frame, and in the prompt section, I gave it the description. Now, look. I use ChatGPT for prompts, but you can use any chat model you want, Claude, Gemini, whatever floats your boat. Same goes with video models. I'm using Kling 2.0 and Hello AI for this video, but Runway is also incredible for creating videos like this. But this is another discussion we discuss in the later videos. Here are the results I got from different models and they absolutely nailed it. This is incredible. The way it maintains the character while adding those Venom Spider-Man hybrid effects. Mind-blowing. Okay, next up, let's create motion in a static image. So I gave it this image And here the concept. I wanted this 3D desk to tilt a bit and start sketching with this pencil. In short, I want to animate all the parts a bit to create that smooth motion effect. I gave this well-structured prompt to Nano Banana, and here we go. It did a pretty good job. It actually enhanced the quality of image, which everyone says it sucks at. Okay, forget about that drama now. Start frame, end frame, here our prompt, and continue with our generation. Here are the results. I know it's good, but not that much. It's AI baby. But here's the thing. After some iterations, it gave us absolutely insane results. And here are some other examples that I have created using same technique. Look at how smooth these motions are. The desk actually tilts. The pencil moves naturally, and everything flows together like it was shot with a real camera. This is exactly why iteration is a key with AI. This one is easy. I took this image of an anime character with this green screen behind him. So the concept here, replace the background with a dark forest night scene. Simple as that. I gave both images to Nano Banana and just simply commanded it to replace the background. Here we go. It understood it completely and did exactly what I wanted. Look at that. Perfect at detection, natural lighting adjustments, and the character blends seamlessly into the dark forest scene. No weird artifacts, no choppy edges, just clean professional results. This use case is literally simple but very essential for our creative workflow. Whether you are doing YouTube thumbnails, social media content, or just having fun with your images, this green screen replacement feature is a game changer. No more spending hours in Photoshop trying to mask out backgrounds perfectly. Nano Banana just gets it. This use case is about lights, how we can transform a kind of image into a product that's ready to sell just using Nano Banana. So here is the concept. I took this image with a plain background. For context, I used this because I wanted to test, is it actually possible for Nano Banana to integrate all these different lights in this difficult task? Here you can see the original image. Now let's see what Nano Banana give us by prompting different types of point lights. Main key light. I prompted with main key light from left side, and here we go. You can see it nailed it. Soft light on one side. That's kind of cool. The next one is fill light. The fill light is, it again did a pretty good job. Here you can see a slight difference in the shadows, much more balanced. Okay, the next one is a bit tricky. Backlight that poops up from the backside. Yeah, it sucks, I know. Let's try again. A bit better, not perfect, but it's okay. At least it nailed 2 out of 3 lights, which is totally acceptable for any image editor out there. This lightning control could be a game changer for product photography and advertising. The next one, all the advertising industry is kinda scared of this. Plus, it's also a great opportunity. See, this part is how I can prove it to you. I took this stunning image of a royal looking ring and I wanted to create a smooth transition, like a small part of advertising like this product. Let's take this as our image base image, put it in a Nano Banana. Here I gave this prompt to create a good looking product with lightning and also with black velvet background. It created the image that we expected. Perfect. But here I wanted to create bunch more variations, so I gave a second prompt to Nano Banana and it creates this. This is not what we are looking for, so I did some tweaking and created this image. I think this one is perfect. Now, without wasting time, let's go to the video creators. Here we go. Here we have Hello AI, same as we did previously in the start frame and the end frame. Here we go. This is a bit off. Let's try with Kling AI. Okay, Kling AI actually gave us a pretty dang good job. Insane. See here? So here are the results. Smooth product mutation, perfect lightning, transitions, and the premier advertising feel that would cost thousands with traditional production. I think this use case is very much our daily based task. So let's do a little experiment. I have this living room image, this painting, as well as this plant as well. In this a plant or what? I don't know. I think you get the point. So let's give all these images to Nano Banana and prompt what we wanted. It's processing. Okay, here we go. I think it can place the painting very clearly, but not this plant. I think Nano Banana thought that there is no place for it. Like, how can I fit in this room? Okay, this segmentation feature is actually incredible for everyday tasks: interior design, real estate, social media, and e-commerce, especially for home decor. AI is smart enough now. It knew the painting could go on the wall, but the plant needed floor space wasn't available. This saves you from costly decorating mistakes and lets you experiment experiment with your space digitally first. Nano Banana is also very outstanding at pose controlling and putting different characters in one image. Same thing, if we sketch something, it can pick it up and do an incredible job. Don't get me wrong, but I have heard it and also read it from many subreddits. Is it actually worth it? If it is, I think this is an incredible use case for us. Let's do a little experiment here. I gave this image first thing because I wanted to create something like beautiful anime character where he holds his girl in his arms. So it creates this and makes them like standing, which I don't want. What the? Okay, I gave this image with this instructions, so the pause, and again, what the? I think it didn't understand my prompt. I think it might understand yours, so keep experimenting. Look, pose control is tough enough for advanced AI. Sometimes it nails perfectly, sometimes it completely misses the mark. The key is be super specific with your prompts. Reference images when possible. Iterate multiple times. Don't expect perfection on the first try. Break down complex poses into simpler components. This feature has huge potential for character design, storytelling, and creative prompts and creative projects, but it definitely needs some patience and experimentations to get right. Now, in this section, we can discuss if we want to change only a specific part of an image. And can Nano Banana do it easily? Let's have this experiment. The idea is, I gave this image and prompted it to change her eyes and lips like a Simpsons. And here we go. Created. Incredible. Look at this transformation. I kept everything else exactly the same, the hair, the skin tone, the background, the lighting, but completely transformed just eyes and lips into the classic Simpsons cartoon style. I know, a little bit cheesy, but it's worth it. Well, it's opened up so many possibilities. Character design experiments, art style mixing, portrait modifications, creative photo manipulations, social media content creation. The fact is that it can isolate specific facial features and apply completely different art styles while keeping everything else intact. That's next level AI editing right there. Our next use case is, the next one is also very incredible use case. We can guide our image creation through annotations and also with reference images. Here I took this image of delicious food with a decent tray, edited in Canva, gave it back to Nano Banana. I wrote paratha and chicken as annotations, and in the prompt I told it to make a dish from it. Let's see what it can create. Here we go. It completely nailed it and made a dish. Here I think no one can compete with Nano Banana. Look at this transformation. I took my simple annotations and reference image, understood exactly what I wanted, paratha and chicken, and created this absolutely mouth-watering restaurant quality dish presentation. This annotation feature is like having a personal AI chef and food photographer combined. This one is easy. You already see it on everyone's feed nowadays. Restoration of images to their originality. Like I took this image, you see, it's completely black and white. Then I gave the prompt to Nano Banana to restore it, and here we go. You see here, it nailed it. Even the freckles of this girl are completely visible, and the eye color, it's completely amazing. AI doesn't just add random colors, it actually analyzes the image context and applies realistic nature looking colorization. By the way, which use case do you like the most? Tell me in the comments. I'm curious to see which one blew your mind the most. The next use case, let's play with some text styles and logo making. Here I have this image with this text style. I wanted you versus you but in same style. So I prompted it with exactly what I wanted, and I think here we have our image. It crushed it with the same style. Wow. We have this simple logo with small images in it that's showing us something. I prompted it to make the word hope in the same style, and here we go. We have our image. Again, it nailed it. I love this hope sign with the candle in it. The fact it can take any text style reference and apply to completely different word with maintaining the exact aesthetic. That's some serious design AI power right now. On many documentary videos, you see this type of highlighted measurements of buildings, and these are literally very time consuming things. Now you can create with Nano Banana in minutes. Let's create one. I took this image. Totally depends on you. You have select any building or something. I like Burj Khalifa, so I choose this one. I took it from Google. I gave this image to Nano Banana and prompted it carefully to give these measurements and also to highlight the buildings with neon blue colors. Don't worry, I prompted. All prompts are mentioned in this video are in the pinned comment in the description. Grab it and practice it. So here we go. We have all we need. And again, I gave the start frame and the end frame to any video generator. I have this result. I think this is incredible. Do it yourself. I'm sure you can create better than me. This feature alone could revolutionize how we create educational documentary content. You can imagine most of the filmmakers are now using Nano Banana in their project Secret because this one is so good at making an image. Literally taken a simple image to a multi-shot image. No more time wasting on different positions of character or a model. Let's see. Here I have this fresh image of woman with beautiful colorful styling. I gave this detailed prompt to Nano Banana to create a multi-shot image of this subject. And here we go. We see how nicely it can do. I'm literally amazed by Nano Banana. This is literally revolutionizing how content creators approach multi-angle storytelling. One photo becomes an entire short sequence. Okay nerds, I hope you learned something today. Here my playlist. You can check out other value-packed videos here. Don't forget to smash that like button if this helped you out. Subscribe for more AI content like this. Check the pin comment for all prompts and let me know which use case blew your mind the most. See you in the next one.